You are watching the SCAC YouTube channel, and joining us today from San Antonio, Texas, the SCAC Offensive Player of the Week, sophomore quarterback Stephen Smith of Trinity University. Stephen, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Really appreciate it.
Well, Stephen, let's start with this. What was kind of your mindset going into the first game? First two quarterbacks get hurt, so it's time for you to step into that role. And so first career start, I mean, what was your mindset going into that?
I was just trying to take it day by day. This off season, we all worked pretty hard together. We had a great spring, so the offense was pretty, was pretty comfortable. It's for many of us. We had a great mindset going into the game. We were going to take each play as it was. I know that Sol Ross gave a lot of different looks throughout the game. We weren't exactly sure what to expect. We knew that they were very athletic. They had a lot of speed, a lot of talent. So we just played our game, had fun out there, and made a couple adjustments at halftime. And going into the game, especially, we weren't sure what we were going to get. So we just had to prepare the best we possibly could.
And you had a great game yourself, 17 for 31, 273 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, a lot of that success coming in the second half as well. Just take me through the game a little bit. Take me through your game, your progressions, what you were able to see throughout the game, and how you were able to be so successful, especially in the second half.
One thing we really made sure to do was to really adjust well at halftime. I know that we saw a different look than we were expecting to throughout the game. And, it was one thing that I know the offensive line did a fantastic job of really stepping up and, letting us sustain drives, especially after being, penalized so frequently throughout the game. And so I think that we made a couple of coaching adjustments. I know the coaches, did a great job in, showing us what to do and where to hit open receivers and everything, especially in their defense, what they were doing. And so I think that, because of that, we were able to really open it up in the second half and, develop some consistency in the passing game. And we were able to take advantage and score a couple of quick touchdowns and, do a great job of kind of finishing off the game, which was a motto for our entire week.
Your team accomplishes a huge feat this weekend, overcoming the adversity of a tough loss to Texas Lutheran and some of the losses your team has suffered injury-wise. What's that do for your team's confidence pushing forward? You also ended a four-game losing streak to Sol Ross, so another big accomplishment. What's this do for this team's confidence boost going forward?
It's a huge confidence booster in many regards because, we showed that we can, play all together and, beat a very, very athletic and well-coached team as in Sol Ross. And I know we have a very difficult schedule throughout the rest of the year. We have a huge game at Austin College coming up who returns a lot of defensive starters. And you can just see on film how fast they play and how well-coached they are. And I think that, it's really motivating to have such a great team win as of last week and to be able to go and use that to come into Austin College week and prepare well. And, I know it also shows too that we can overcome adversity, something that great teams need to do in order to become great. And so I think that this win was huge, but again, I think we're going to hopefully use it towards working hard this week in practice and preparing for a great Austin College team coming in this weekend.
You have been watching the SCAC Offensive Player of the Week, sophomore quarterback Stephen Smith of Trinity University. Stephen, congratulations on this accomplishment. And good luck to your team as y'all push forward.
Really appreciate it. Thank you.
The Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference, a conference of good sports.